All right, let's get right into it. We are going to break down one of the most absolutely chaotic viral live stream moments I think we've seen in a long, long time. I'm talking about the time Mr. Beast, yeah, the king of YouTube stunts himself, staged a full-on SWAT-style arrest of Speed while he was live. I mean, it was wild, it was confusing, and honestly, it was a masterclass in just controlled chaos. And it all kicked off with just 3 words. Seriously, put yourself in Speed's shoes for a sec. You're live, you're in front of tens of thousands of your fans, and then boom, out of nowhere, your stream gets crashed by flashing lights and someone shouting that you're under arrest. This is the moment the whole prank just explodes into existence. Pure, unscripted chaos. So the big question is, how did we even get to this point? Right? This wasn't some random swatting incident or a real police call. No, no, no. This was a totally calculated, carefully planned event. It was all designed for one thing: maximum viral impact. Yeah, this was completely premeditated. While Speed was just doing his thing, his usual stream, Mr. Beast was behind the scenes, pulling all the strings. And get this, the goal wasn't just to interrupt him. Oh no, it was to actually take him to a custom-built prison. They turned a simple prank into this whole immersive experience. And you can just feel Speed's genuine confusion. His reaction says it all. Is this some joke out there? He is completely, totally baffled. And that's where the magic is, isn't it? That line between what's real and what's performance just gets so blurry so fast. It's what makes this stuff so incredibly compelling to watch. Okay, so this whole thing, it really breaks down into 4 main parts. We've got the arrest, which we just saw. Next up is the incarceration, then this intense test he gets put through, and finally, the release. It's quite a journey. Now, as soon as Speed is inside, the whole game changes. The dynamic shifts completely. Mr. Beast isn't just the prankster anymore. He literally becomes the warden of his very own prison. And you see that power shift happen instantly. It's such a stark contrast. You've got Mr. Beast, super casual, totally in control, welcoming his, quote, fresh meat. And then on the other side, you have Speed, who's already just begging to get out. The stage is set, and it's pretty clear right from the jump that the rules are, well, they're not exactly in Speed's favor. Of course, every good prison story needs an ultimate punishment, right? That one big threat you can hold over everyone to keep them in line. And in Mr. Beast's prison, that threat definitely had a name. See, Mr. Beast isn't just mentioning solitary confinement. He's wielding that word like a weapon. He uses it to control Speed, to crank up the tension, and to make it absolutely clear who holds all the cards here. Solitary becomes the ultimate boogeyman in this little pop-up prison. And this is where the stakes get crystal clear. In the context of this game, solitary isn't just a room. It's an idea. It's the promise that things are, and I quote, about to get 10 times worse. And that threat just hangs over everything that happens next. So, just when you think things can't possibly get any more intense, well, you'd be wrong. Mr. Beast decides to escalate things one last time. He introduces a final test, and this one is designed to push Speed to his absolute limit. But wait, this friend isn't there to offer any comfort. Not at all. Bringing in another person is all about cranking up the pressure, right? It creates an audience for whatever's about to happen, which just makes the final command that much more intense. And there it is. This is the moment. The absolute peak of the prank's intensity. It's just a moment of pure absurdity, of humiliation, a command that's really designed to see just how far Speed will go. This is the ultimate test of compliance inside this bizarre little world that Mr. Beast built. So the question is, was this the breaking point? Is this the moment where even Mr. Beast thinks, okay, maybe we've pushed this as far as it can go? Because you can almost feel the entire vibe shift right after this command is given. And after hitting that absolute peak, the prank moves into its final phase, the resolution. You can feel the tension finally start to break, and the focus shifts away from punishment and towards, well, freedom. And with that one simple line, it's like Mr. Beast the warden disappears and Mr. Beast the creator comes back. The warden hat comes off. It's him basically saying, all right, the ordeal is over, we made our point, it's time to wrap this whole performance up. And the end happens really fast. It's just a simple 3-part exchange. You've got the question, the answer, and then the declaration. And just like that, after all that chaos and engineered craziness, I Ishowspeed is officially a free man. The prison prank is over.
But wait, just when you think it's all wrapped up, there's one final moment. A single line from Speed that it reframes the entire experience and makes you question what really just happened.
And that's the line right there. Why should it be my game? It's such a fascinating question, isn't it? After being the main piece in Mrbeast's elaborate game, Speed almost seems to break character for a second. He's questioning the very nature of the content they're making and whose game it actually is. And that really leaves us with the big question, one that goes way beyond just this one video. You know, in this whole world of viral content, with all the elaborate pranks and challenges and these perfectly engineered moments, who's really in control? Is it the creator pulling the strings? Is it the person reacting on camera? Or is it us, the audience, whose views are the fuel for the whole machine? At the end of the day, who is this game really for?